that today. But hello, my name is Elohai. I am the head of Bunny Coven. And today I thought I would talk a little bit to you, channel a little bit to you. But I figured I would use my pendulum today. It's been so long since I had whipped out my little crystal on a chain. Shouts out if you have already seen my pendulum video, and maybe my other DIY 365, I think, is the Magic DIY, where I talk about making your own magical tools and using them to your advantages. But now that my pendulum, my spiritual gifts have advanced and changed, and I'm going through different cycles. I went through a big cycle of not using my pendulum at all. And even more so now that I do pick it up though, I can use it in new ways. For me, pendulums have always been extremely important because they have been a very huge confirmation to me that I'm pioneering my own spiritual path, because I've had to deal with people kind of trying to dismantle and what's a cop-out word? Like trying to say what I'm doing is not real because they don't see other white people doing it. Is the easiest way to say that. But I've always used my gifts a very unique way, and they keep advancing in very unique ways. And I will keep preaching that you can definitely use your pendulum to say more things other than just yes or no. You have more than 3 movements. You have more than 3 movements. You can move it backwards. You can move it the opposite way. You can make it go back towards you. You can make it go diagonally one way and then make it go diagonally the other way, and then you can go straight up like Jimmy Neutron, and it'll start circulating, but kind of making smaller rotations in between rather than just spinning. And then along with spinning, I'm able to gravitate and hold on to enough power so that I can make it go faster and faster, and then slower and slower, and then completely just stop. Spirit wants me to keep going. Oh, hey, Elohai, why are we bringing up pendulums today? Why are we going through all this again? Why are we boring Bunny Coven? They already know. Why are we doing this? Oh, it's because we're going through a new cycle. I remembered that I'm supposed to be on wizard mode. It's been coming in pretty hard. I'm supposed to be on wizard mode, and I'm gonna embrace the fuck out of it, because I love magic. I love showing people what they thought was impossible is completely possible, even more so to be able to show them that they can do it. That's always been something that's been really beautiful about my path. Is very early on, as soon as I started realizing I had spiritual gifts, I was able to teach people that they also could do similar things to what I'm doing. And that's just beautiful. That's beautiful to me. Very Dakini vibes. I am an infinite being. I am the light. I will bring wisdom in the unique way that I can. There's nothing to argue about. This is just straight up magic. I love you, Bunny Coven. I hope I can remind you that it's okay to take breaks and go through different cycles with your tools, or not even having tools. I just went through a phase of honestly feeling like I was not using any of my tools, but then because of that, my body became my tool. I'm gonna put this on for a second. My body will naturally start to do different movements. This is maybe on the right track. And it's more of just communicating with myself, getting into the flow, understanding where resistance is coming from, understanding when I need to pop out and transpose, transmute, radical acceptance. It's like seeing and understanding, being in the flow of co-creating and writing out my book, writing out my script with the divine, with me, working in my favor. I'm able to do this as I'm going. Literally every day of my life has been like this. My spirit does not stop. But yeah, so then it becomes if most people can only use a short little string for their pendulum, and I'm not shitting on people, I just want you to understand the significance of going out of the way to trying your own things. to creating and cultivating and pioneering your own spiritual path, because there's so many people on the internet who will tell you you can only be one way. And not even just on the internet, I also mean people in your physical life who will also tell you that's not right, that's not real, that's not how it's supposed to be, this is fake. And you need to like very strongly be confident knowing your power, accessing your power, but also don't feel like you have to prove anything. You do not have to prove anything, but maybe just to yourself. But you know, I have empathy for the ones who do want to prove others wrong, because in a way, like, that's why I do keep doing my YouTube channel the way that I'm doing it, because I want to keep showing like spirit is real, magic is real, because I feel like this is important for the new paradigm and what we're reaching into. I feel like it's important to show this side of the specific human experience, because there's not a lot of people who are brave enough to do this, very understandably, because a lot of this stuff is still taboo. And that's another reason why I want to be on YouTube. It's kind of like how I was randomly talking about people doing sorry, let me take that off. But it's just being brave. It's being encouraging and inspiring to those who are similar to you or are about to be on a similar path to you. Nice. Developing empathy for yourself and others through this process, truly. Thank you, Bunny Coven, for listening to me ramble today about pendulums and tools. I love you. Accept yourself for where you are right now. I love you. I wish you the best.